Wheels are done. Wheels are sanded down. Got to tell you, it's not my favourite pastime, sanding wheels down. And I was talking to Becky and Bryn Kelly the other day. I was there looking at their work. By the way, Becky, once again, hats off. What a fantastic job she's doing there. Somewhere else. And we were talking about wheels and how long they actually take, and to get them prepped enough for paint. And talking about that and prepping this, I've made all new bolts to hold the springs in place, forged the ends of them out and everything, so that they're nice, ready to be primed up. And I was looking over this axle, and young Rollo came here the other day, and he had a look, and he said, "Oh, look at that, Chris." So if you just come by here, I don't know how well you're going to see it, but I'll put a bit of wet on it, and then you might see it a bit better. But it's JLFA and Sons, Manchester, and it's 1935 warranted steel. So there we go. There's a bit of history, isn't it? I'm sure somebody will know a bit more about that than what I do, that's for sure. But isn't it great to know that that was made in between World War One, World War Two, still working today, the same as it did the day it was made. And it proves that we can do it. But there you go. That's a whole other story. I'm not going to get into that political thing or whatever, but there you go. So this is almost ready, a little bit more sanding, and that'll have primer on it. They'll have primer on it. A load of stuff will have primer on there today. And I think that's it with that. I've got a shout out, really important one. Let's come outside. We've got two shout outs actually, important one. Look at Ralph there. What are you nosing at, Ralphie? Huh? What are you nosing at? Everybody thinks you've got pointer in you because you do that with your phone. I've got a shout out to Leanne Smith today. Apparently it's your wedding anniversary, and your husband John, the old romantic, has got in touch and said, can you wish us my wife a very happy anniversary, and I hope you have a happy anniversary as well, John. And he said he loves you to the moon and back, and you are definitely not only his wife, his best friend as well. Isn't that nice, eh? I hope you have a fantastic day. Nice to celebrate, and I think it's about 30 odd years as well. I think it's quite a long time, 31 years. So good on you on that one. And a second shout out is to a very, very good friend of mine who lives up in Scotland there, Peter Wilkinson. It's his birthday today, April Fool's Day, and it's your birthday, Peter. And I hope you have a fantastic day, mate. He's a great friend. I think he was James Bond in a previous life, or in this life even, wherever you flies planes and helicopters and paraglides and snowboards and all these things, really cool things and whatever. He's a really cool guy, and him and Yvonne are very good friends of ours up there in Scotland and whatever, and hopefully we'll get to see you again this year. So happy birthday, my friend. I think that's it. I'm going to go and get some paint. I'm always excited when I go to get paint. It's always a nice day. And I'm also going to go and get some wood and start on that wagon of mine as well. So God bless everybody. Have a great day. Make the most of the weather and be productive.